Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and today we're playing some more Go Medieval. So, last episode, we were quite busy. We've got Schifo over here chopping down this entire mountain, which is very nearly done, in all fairness. So yeah, he's going to be able to finish that up today, hopefully. Get back to doing some research. Why has Sir Oak no longer got a weapon? Did I miss a message where his weapon disintegrated? That's unfortunate, because we, last episode, started destroying all of our old weapons. So I'm pretty sure there is no two-handed weapons in here. Pete's doing quite well with the summer clothing. Which we're in day one of summer? What? When did that happen? I thought we were in spring. Anyway. When they all go to bed, we're going to swap all the clothing. Just so it's at least inside. Yeah, something else we were doing last episode. We obviously got a blacksmithing building all planned out. That's going to be as big and as good as that gets. This is going to be our wood cutting... Hello? This is going to be our wood cutting building right here. And then just over here, we're going to have a tiny little tailoring room. Which I had already planned out, but for some reason, my game decided to undo all of my building. Oops, did not mean to do that. This is going to be another multi-storey building. I mean, I could make it... Actually, I could make it have a weird shape and have the stairs up at the back here. That's an idea. No, because then the roof is going to be an absolute terror to do. Yeah. Where do I want the stairs to go in here? Probably just up the side here. We're not going to have a double staircase in this place. I don't like it. You know, I said I wasn't having a double staircase in this place. I think we're going to have it going up like that. We are still going to need... Blighted crop, for God's sake. We are still going to need beams coming across here for where the roof needs to actually line up. Blighted crops, do I need to actually do anything, or is that just a load of my crops dying randomly? Raven. Wait, Danielle's gardening. Prioritise cutting this. I need to get them out here to do this straight away. Oh, we've got some rough wine. Hopefully it's only on these crops. We'll have a look in a second. I'll let Raven get back to doing what she's doing. No, I won't. Danielle, get here. Danielle, get here again. Danielle, get here again. We can get on top of it nice and quickly. We don't lose that many crops. Oh, we need Raven again. Danielle, Raven. I mean, harvest carrots if you can. Last one? Nope. Right, blighted crops are gone. We've got a load of carrots coming in now as well. Finally, the food notification has gone away. Jesus Christ, that has been there for so freaking long. Actually silly. So when I say about expanding the food storage, we don't necessarily need to go ridiculous with it. This is what I was on about with the stew piles and stuff, because we've got the one red currant pile there. In that case, I know how I can alleviate this. if we go to our basic meals, let's not use red currants. Let's not use red currants. And then they should just make stew if they're using cabbages, right? In that case, then what's the point in me growing cabbages? Cabbages? What is a cabbot? Cross between a cabbage and a carrot? A cabbot? What is the point in us growing carrots and beets, as well as cabbages? Other than having variety. Don't for lavished meals. Oh, that needs herbs as well. Have we even got anybody that can plant herbs yet? Not enough seeds to sow this field. What happened to my herb seeds? I mean, these are mushrooms. That means we need to get a trader come in. Or we just need to go around and find some random herbs around the place like this. Is everybody actually asleep? Everybody's actually asleep. Clothing. Edit. And we want to go to summer clothing now. That is the best way of doing this. The entire last season that I played, I screwed up by not doing that. Harvest the wild barley. Is this going to give me hay? I've only just realised the animals are hungry again. And it looks like they're mega hungry. Barley gives hay, right? Yeah, it does. Nope, stop what you're doing, Becca. Come and fill this. Animals have got some food now. What's meant to be going in the other one? Oh, animal feed. Which... I'm actually going to move this to the top. Let's always make sure we've got some animal feed in. 100 animal feed for each of them is going to be more than enough. Teacot's tailoring skills going up nicely. Are we actually getting anything else built up at the minute? And the other thing, the rough wine that we've got in here, pile will ferment. That's the fine wine, isn't it? Never going to decompose, never going to rot, never going to give you up, never going to let you down. Yeah, I rickrolled you, sorry. And yet this wants to be in a room that is between well, just over 3 degrees, between 3 and 6 degrees. And yet this all wants to be in here that's going to be 6 degrees. We're going to have different rooms, aren't we? And do I want a room that's this size for each of the fermenting things? I mean, we can. What is this, like 10 wide? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's a 10 by 10 room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Although you don't really want to just dig it straight out like that, do you? That would be pretty darn bad. So it'd be door there, door there. That's what we want to dig at. Just dig this across like this. And they do genuinely have to be doors. Does this need to be a door? No, we're actually going to be digging this out, aren't we? Can I get away with digging this out? I should be able to, right? Because there's a 5 tile gap there. Then there'll be a 5 tile gap there. Now, I don't want to actually connect this yet. Otherwise, Shifo's going to be doing this for ages. And yeah, that's not what we want. So the bars are going to go down. Actually, it's this tile here, isn't it? Just dig it out around there like that. And then we can get all the braces in and hold it all up. Then we're going to have another fermenting room over here that we need to keep to a different temperature. Is there any other sort of like fire pits that we can use other than these to keep things warm? I'm thinking just using torches in these places to keep them warm would actually be better, because then when I double click to turn the fire pits off and such, it's not going to select those and screw things up. Maybe that'll work. Shiffo's nearly finished. It'd probably help if to get to these bits you didn't have to snake all the way around here, but it'll be fine. How are we doing on clothing? Actually, I've just thought I should have paused this. A group of one animal's bear has arrived. That's not domestic, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot I had a dog. We want to keep the oldest male goat, so we want to kill them 3. Yep. Only want 1 male goat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's the most mature? 44 days. Kill off that female goat, so then we want 5 of them. Did that bear just leave? It kind of did. It left and went upstairs. Okay. What is Becca instructing at the minute? Oh, you finally making the torches downstairs? Ah, she's making the flooring, which should hopefully keep it a little bit warmer in here. I mean, it doesn't decompose if it's on the ground anyway. I was literally doing it to try and keep the heat in a bit better. Yeah, this stuff's all going to start rotting on the floor. I don't need as big a farms as I've got, do I? In the slightest. I think, if anything, now that we're overflowing with beets and cabbages, because we are going to be overflowing with cabbages, right? Yeah, we're overflowing with cabbages. We need to shut these fields off, like all of them. It's a bit early in the year, but please click through it. If we've got that all full already, then we definitely don't need any more. Don't sow. Don't sow. Don't sow. Don't sow. Don't sow. And don't sow. Did we actually get any herb seeds planted? No? Can you come prioritise harvesting this, please? I know you're praying and everything, but I want to get growing our own herbs. Herb seeds, cool. This one's going to be a high priority as well. The only things we've really got set to high priorities is anything that's going to give me seeds. I think now that these trees are in full growth, we don't really want to be able to see them all the time. It's blocking a lot of it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have more than enough carrots. You know what? Don't sow. Don't sow. Don't sow. Oh yeah, wait, no. What? I'm sure we're going to have enough food for now. We've got so much raw food already. It's actually ridiculous. And I'm not turning the berries off or anything. They're just going to keep going for now. It'll just give people time to start doing other jobs if they're not continuously farming. You know, like going and hauling things that's outside spoiling. Spoiling, even. Bloody spoiling. And you guys are getting hungry again because we've got no hay in again. Oh, I shut my mouth. Where are we even storing hay at the minute? Because we've not actually got it anyway. No, you don't get any hay from flax. Fair enough. We're getting plenty of flax seeds though. And how are my seed storages looking in here? They all store up to 50, so that's loads, right? There's 150 flax seeds on that shelf right there. Okay. Oh, Becca's nearly finished down here. Becca's converted. Okay, I don't know what that actually does for it. Has it changed your mood or anything? No, you seem fine still. Rough wine. Will ferment in 30 days. It's not quite as warm as you wanted it to be now, is it? Right, this is where we need to like regulate the temperature of these things. It's slightly warmer in here now. I'm hoping with a few more torches in here we can get it to 6 degrees. Obviously this isn't going to do as well for the wine, but it is going to do well for the fermenting fruit juice, which is going to be just over 6 degrees. So it's going to get a 2.5 times multiplier. Will ferment in 7 days. It's not quite warm enough in the middle of the room, is it? Am I going to have to put these storages around the outside? In that case, we might not need multiple different rooms. Needs to be over 3 degrees, but under 6. 2 different stockpiles. One in the middle, one on the outside. Let's see when all the torches have been built, if it gets to 6 degrees throughout the entire room. If the entire room can get 6 degrees... Oh no, cabbages are rotten. Don't make them into food. Right, middle of the room is up to 7 degrees. Outside of the room is 7 point whatever. So you're now 2 days. It's like all 7 degrees. And then the rough wine, actually that's going to start rotting. Ooh. So you don't want this to go over 6 degrees at all. That's interesting. We've got 12 days to get that done. How's Shifo doing with removing the mountain? He's nearly there. I just don't want to set this other job up yet. It'd help if you like mined out in a decent order. You know what? While you're down this end, I'm just going to manually do this. Oh. Oh my god. Good at cooking, construction, mining, smithing, and speeching. Yes, I know I said speeching. Hey, another cook and another constructor is always welcome, and another miner. And that's it. He just wants to join. There's nobody following him, anything like that. Cool. Right, you come and get yourself in. We will get you a name. Shifo, get yourself back here because I didn't tell you you could leave yet. I need you to get this one dug out and then you've not got to keep running all this way around. You know what? I'm going to force him. He's going to get a bit upset with this, but it'd be better in the long run. Last one, then you can go to sleep. There you go. Right, where is he? Was his name Hammon? You are male. So next up, I think we're going to go with Calthalis. There we go. Your schedule is just going to be the same as everybody else's. Your jobs... You're decent at doctrine, but you've not got a passion in it. Realistically, I want Shifo to be the main one doing this because he's got a passion for it. 1. I'm going to make him as a main hauler first, along with Cusack. It's not often smithing kicks in. I could have Calthalis on smithing as well with Cursect. You know what? Yeah, they're both going to be like that. Cursect also then goes into building next. They've literally got the same skills. Then you're going to go into cooking. Then you're going to get construction. Then you're going to go into cooking. Then mining. And then last is these ones. Manage. What skills have you got? Melee is 23. Marksman is 6. You've not got a passion for melee. Well, neither did Sir Oak, actually, but... You know, with them not having passions for melee, it might be better me leaving them to be rangers. Not that we've got any bows at the minute, but... I'm going to swap Sir Oak round because he's not got the passion for melee. His marksman skills are 1, which I know is poor, but... no shields, no shields, no shields. You're going to be on cap. Drop that. You're going to be on clothing. Drop that. You're going to be on no armor as well. You're going to be on cap. So drop that. Wherever you are. So we've only got 2 that need caps. And we've now got 8 people, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So... this needs to go up 1, this needs to go up 1. They need to go up to 6. Wasn't I meant to have paused this? Because we're still making summer clothes, right? And we don't want to be making more summer clothes in summer. That's what we want to be doing now. Pete needs to get making the winter clothes ready for winter. And I think over in here, when we actually get built up, we're going to want 4 tailoring benches. We're going to want a recycling one, a recycling one. And a summer one and a winter one. Like, all separate. I think, actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These workbenches are 2 across, right? No, they're 3 across. Fair enough, then. That's exactly how we're going to go with it. Well, it can be recycling and summer this side, recycling and winter this side. Just in case we get another tailor. I know I said I wasn't doing that, but it's better to get more than one of each skill, just in case certain people die. When did Shifo come and mine all this out? That was ridiculously fast. Well, now that you've got that job done, Shifo, I hate to break it to you, my dude, but you've now got all of this to mine out as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That won't actually work out very well, will it? I think we're going to leave this central wall down the middle. And instead just have a gangway sort of thing that comes through here. Just because I don't want to risk taking it out and it collapse. The only other thing is have another beam down the middle there. It'd break symmetry. This kind of gives it the effect of having multiple different rooms. Yeah, we'll go like that. We need somebody else on researching as well. Shifo's kind of trying to do the digging and the research all on his own, and that is not going to go well for him. We don't need this drop down anymore, because I know I've never got any wood. Oh my god, we've actually got hay and animal feed coming in. Is this another field of barley? Gorse! Don't forget, we did plant this entire section over here of willow trees as well. And just out of curiosity, what trees have we got randomly growing around the place? There's a few. I'm tempted to just leave them around the place now for flavour. Why? What? Why is that not there? It didn't mess the roof up any, so... Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, I need beams going across here as well, don't I? Stop pressing C. You're meant to be pressing V. Yeah, let's have it go like that. We literally need a beam coming all the way down so I can put the roof on top of it. Just going to wrap it around the sides, again, for a little bit of flavour. Right. Please, mass. Go to there. I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, what? This is one tile further back than the other building. Well. And destroy, destroy. Copy this. It's quite an easy fix, really. That should be fine, right? And V. It's even got the same pitch and everything. I like that. Is it decorative pieces? Wicker fence, stone fence. Can we not do wooden fences, or is that something I've got to unlock? Probably something I've got to unlock. How far are these trees from growing? One day before we get a massive influx of wood. And we've still not got a freaking dining room, so I'm still trying to shift everything out of here. It'll get there eventually. We're not in any rush, right? What's this one? That's the research table. Let's just have a few of those. In this room down here. It's warm enough in here, right? Yeah. Obviously that's going to move. That's going to move. We're getting there. We're getting there. You're butchering forever. Trophies? No, forever. Who's suffering from cold? Schiffer, why are you suffering from cold? It's because you're wearing armour, isn't it? A helmet, sorry, rather than the clothing. Why has Calthalis not got any summer clothing on? Had we not made enough summer clothing for him to have one? Whoopsie! He's going to have to wait till winter to get any clothes. He'll be fine, he's a big boy. Textiles. And here was me thinking we'd get massively in front with 3 fields. Oh my god, we ended up getting a lot of herbs going, didn't we? Get that one harvested as well. We need our herb seeds. Get that barley. Get that barley. Wild flags. Squirrel, why not? Eventually we will end up paving over all of this section. Why are these not getting done first? I would have thought they'd have come and dealt with the animals first. When Raven gets up, we'll get to go chop those so they can actually be stored somewhere. I mean, there's no point me storing the animals inside, is there? They wouldn't like the temperature inside. Well, they don't like the temperature outside either, so... Raven, when you've got a second. Could you get chopping these animals up, please? Because otherwise, it's all going to go to waste. A merchant caravan again. We can probably have a look there and then wrap the episode up, I think. I'm not sure that there's much we're actually going to need from them. I need more people on cooking. Raven doing this on her own is a little bit excessive. Here comes the merchant. Who's this? Calthalis. Running around naked, picking up clay. Okay. Already working on it. Just like, we do need to get the animals chopped up straight away so we can go and store them downstairs. At least we've got plenty of wine now as well. No. Don't leave the sheep in the field with the cabbages. I do like it that they take the meat straight downstairs. Get that last one chopped up and then you're good. How's our wine doing? Still over 6 degrees down here. I like it. 200 rough wine, and admittedly it is all spoiling in the space of a couple of weeks, but we're fermenting this fruit juice that quickly now. Like 5 hours one day. I want to see some fresh stuff get put down here. It seems like it gets fermented in the space of 2 days, which is just wicked. My god, Shifo is a digging machine. I do want to make this into aged wine. I think that'd be dead nice for them all. So then we can have lavished meals and aged wine. But how long is this meat going to last down here? Rots in 38 days. That's still a ridiculous amount of time. And if we're expanding this... Maybe I need to come up with a different order, but that means faffing about with it all again. Maybe... Oh, Teacot's turned 41 today. Night Raven has turned 39 today and got a perk... Witchy? What is that? It was Night Raven that got that, right? I say they're the perks. There we go. Is highly attuned to the natural world. She listens closely to the feral whispers of plants and animals, plus 3 animal handling, plus 10% chance to tame and train animals. I don't even think I've got her dealing with animals, because she's not got a passion for it. That's a shame. We could do with something like that on Becca, who's our animal master. But still, that does help out with her planting skills, so... Not going to complain too much about it. Anyway, that is where we're going to be leaving it for today's episode. So, thank you for rough wine. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!